Hello, friends. This is your Trendline investor again, providing the Nifty daily outlook for the 30th of June 2021. So, what happened in the markets yesterday? So, basically, we broke this short-term upward sloping trend line, and we have now started our journey towards the parallel channel. So, though I was bullish in my view yesterday, it was very important, to have actually a plan B always. And this is very important to sustain in markets. And that's why I clearly mentioned the plan if we see a short-term trend line break. Now, anyone who was trading today morning, you should have noticed that there's no reason for you to go long. Now, I also give some reasons why you shouldn't have been looking for long today morning. Right, I'm just switchly jumping into the lower term charts, time frame charts. Now, this was a trend line that I drew yesterday, and if you see today morning, actually we opened gap down from the previous day. So previous day the close was 815,863, and next day we opened at 15,843. So that's 20 points gap down, and this level we clearly went down below this level. So we had a short-term trendline break, and then we have a gap down, and then Nifty tried rising back again, and it got sold off, or they were selling right around the gap zone, right? And also even after that, Nifty continued a continuous fall. There was a strong fall, and then we went back again up. And this zone here acted as resistance, and there was again a sell-off here. Now, the reason that you shouldn't be looking to buy here is because this zone was actually a rectangle pattern, and then we broke down from the zone. Now, a lot of people who bought here are in losses, and when the price again goes back there, these people who bought here or who were long here, they want to get their capital back, and they want to, get rid of the positions, and they kind of do a sell off, and then the price drops again. Now, jumping into the charts, before that, for beginners, if you do not understand this concept that I just explained, do refer to the blog that I have. I've explained this beautifully with examples, and it's called the demand and supply article. Now, jumping into the charts and the view for today. Now, I continue to remain short-term bearish because we have broken this trend line, and also if you see, we are making, lower highs and lower lows. So this high, every high is lower, right, compared to the previous high, and every low is also lower compared to the previous lows. Now, the first thing is I continue to remain short-term bearish, but however, do note that we are trending in a long-term parallel channel, right? So this parallel channel was in May, so this is almost a 1.5 month long-term parallel channel. So do keep this in mind. Now, tomorrow, if by any chance if Nifty gaps down to this parallel channel lows around 15,730, 740 levels, then and if we see any signs of reversal on the 5 minutes or 15 minutes charts, then we can actually use that levels to initiate longs around these levels over here, right? But the other plan is also that in case we break this trend line and we start crossing 15840 levels, then also one can initiate longs. But do note that we need to have at least 5 minutes. We have to wait above. We have to be above the trend line so that we have this confirmation that's the trend line breakout. Because short-term charts can be really volatile. So you need to have a little bit of patience and then initiate longs. But if you're really conservative, then I would initiate longs above 18 15,840 levels around this level, and that's when I would go long, because then we are creating again higher highs and higher lows on the 15 minutes chart. Okay, so that's my view. I hope this helped you. Thank you.